And yes, I mean about absolutely everything, seriously. All you need are 2 cameras to get different angles to show. Well, I used a 2000D DSLR from my girlfriend with its kit lens as a secondary cam and my A7S III as my main cam. The difficulty here was that, well, I couldn't record in a flat color profile on that Canon. I had to take the Canon as reference to get my colors of the A7S III nearly to the color of the 2000D. The problem here was I sucked in it, so I just made it black and white to add some drama, atmosphere to the interview part. You might get a better background than I have to shoot. This didn't look fancy at all, like this one with the race car in the background, using 2 lights on the left side and the right side, having 2 cameras. Absolutely delicious and beautiful. You might look for a place where you don't have those windows because they distract from the foreground, and I couldn't turn off the sunlight, so I couldn't get that dramatic or nice looking epic like I do right here now, because you want that little triangle thingy, and then you have your interview set up for that Netflix spice. You will need good audio. I'm shooting on a 30 euro shotgun mic, which is on my A7S III. I will do the rest in post-production. Yeah, it will do its magic, I think. Then you should look for a better story to tell than I have, like the story I told on the other channel about all those race weekends and all the difficulties we had to pass. And music. I'm talking about overly dramatic, epic music to add this over dramatic spice to your Netflix style documentary, to spice up your story a bit. Mix it all in post, add some Netflix spice to it with stock footage, so it doesn't look like you spend nothing. And there are sites like Pixabay or Pexels where you can get free stock footage, those nice epic dramatic drone shots or whatever. Those are very helpful. I didn't use any of them right now, but I used some in my Ride the Line footage, and this absolutely killed it. You will need to shoot some B-roll, add some B-roll to it, because just looking on the face, yeah, won't be that nice all for the whole time, because, well, it will get boring. Blend it all together in my favorite part, which is editing, and this is what you will get. As the storm raged outside, I sat on my computer scrolling through my hard drives looking for the raw footage from my latest drift event here in Germany. But as I clicked on that folder, the sudden feeling of terror washed over me. Do I really have to tell this? Yeah? The folder was empty. I searched for every nook and cranny of my computer, but the footage was nowhere to be found. It was like it has been swallowed up by the storm, and this was a whole threat to my whole project. As the reality of the situation set in, I just lost my mind. How could this happen? How could I have been so careless? I cried out into the storm. Fuck! Then, a glimmer of hope appeared on the horizon. It just came to my mind that I could try to recover the data. After hours of trying it, there was no chance. All I had was the low resolution proxies of the original footage. But I knew the quality of my camera would be good enough to make this happen. I couldn't believe it. My dreams sharing the thrilling world of drift with the whole world would be alive again. But the battle was far from over. I still had to edit it. I still had to make things happen. And I knew that would be a tough night, which would require all of my edit skills, all of my creativity, and all of my passion. And as I sat in front of that computer, the storm was still raging on, reminding me of all the battles that I have overcome.